Yo, what is up everybody? It's your guy Jeff here, and we are diving headfirst into the Sunshine State, Florida. This place is bonkers, right? Beaches, theme parks, gators chilling like they own the place. Get ready for a wild ride as we hit the top 50 spots you can't miss. From the insane nightlife in Miami to the mind-blowing rockets at Cape Canaveral, we're about to drop some serious knowledge. Alright, let's kick things off in Miami Beach, where the sun is hot, the water's turquoise, and the nightlife is off the charts. Think Art Deco architecture, vintage cars, and energy to power a small country. Next up, we're visiting the happiest place on Earth, Walt Disney World. It's a childhood dream come true, with castles, pirates, and enough Mickey Mouse to satisfy any fan. Hold on to your hats, people. We're about to get wild in the Everglades. This place is like stepping into another world, with alligators, pythons, and birds you won't see anywhere else. Key West, man. This place is the definition of chill. Think Hemingway, margaritas, and sunsets that will blow your mind. The perfect place to unwind and soak up island life. Get ready for some serious adrenaline because we're hitting up Universal Studios Orlando. Roller coasters, Harry Potter, dinosaurs, this place has it all. It's a movie lover's paradise. We're stepping back in time in St. Augustine, the oldest city in the U.S. cobblestone streets, Spanish architecture, and a whole lot of history, a living museum. Clearwater Beach is all about that perfect white sand and crystal clear water. It's a family-friendly paradise with dolphin watching, mini golf, and endless sunshine for everyone. Ever dreamed of being an astronaut? At Kennedy Space Center you can get pretty darn close. Rockets, shuttles, and a glimpse into the future. It's mind-blowing. Naples is where it's at for serious retail therapy. High-end boutiques, fine dining, and some of the most luxurious resorts in Florida. This place is all about treating yourself. Destin is all about those emerald green waters and sugar white sand beaches. It's a fisherman's paradise with deep sea fishing, snorkeling, and enough seafood to satisfy any craving. Fort Lauderdale, aka the Venice of America, is all about canals and waterways. Rent a boat, cruise around, and soak up the Florida sunshine. Plus, the art scene here is off the hook. Sanibel Island is a beachcomber's dream come true. The beaches are literally covered in shells. It's amazing. Plus, the wildlife refuges here are incredible for birdwatching and spotting critters. Tampa is a city that knows how to have fun. From historic Ybor City to bustling downtown, there's always something happening. Plus, the Cuban sandwiches here are legendary. Sarasota is where art and nature collide. You've got stunning beaches, world-class museums, and a vibrant art scene that will amaze you. It's the perfect blend of culture and relaxation. Orlando. This place is practically synonymous with theme parks. We're talking Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, and so much more. Get ready for an unforgettable adrenaline rush. Fort Myers is another one of those places that's got it all: history, beautiful beaches, and a laid-back vibe that's impossible not to love. Check out the Edison and Ford Winter Estates for a fascinating glimpse into the past. Daytona Beach, need I say more? Legendary for its hard-packed sand, perfect for driving, plus motorsports, nightlife, and that classic Florida beach vibe. Pensacola is home to the iconic Blue Angels, and seeing them fly is an unforgettable experience. Plus, the white sand beaches are some of Florida's most beautiful. Boca Raton is all about that upscale lifestyle. Think luxury resorts, designer boutiques, and some of the best golf courses in the state. Treat yourself here, it's the place to be. Amelia Island is a charming island with a rich history. Think Victorian architecture, horse-drawn carriages, and those classic southern vibes. It's the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle. Siesta Key is famous for its powdery white sand, considered some of the softest in the world. It's the perfect place to relax, soak up the sun, and unwind. Marco Island is another one of those upscale island destinations that Florida does so well. Think luxury resorts, championship golf courses, and stunning sunsets over the beautiful Gulf of Mexico. Panama City Beach is synonymous with spring break, but even if you're not a student, there's plenty to love. Think beautiful beaches, family-friendly attractions, and a lively nightlife scene. Vero Beach is all about those laid-back vibes. The beaches here are quiet and peaceful, and the town itself is full of charming shops, art galleries, and cultural attractions to explore. Gainesville is best known as the home of the University of Florida, but there's more to this town than just Gators football. Explore the natural springs, museums, and vibrant downtown area. West Palm Beach is a shopper's paradise with its upscale boutiques, art galleries, and antique shops. The city also boasts a thriving arts scene with museums, theaters, and music venues. Tallahassee is the capital of Florida, and it's got the history to prove it. Check out the historic Capitol, the Museum of Florida History, and the Goodwood Museum and Gardens. Hollywood Beach is all about that classic Florida beach town vibe. The Broadwalk is the perfect place for a stroll, a bike ride, or just soaking up the warm sun. Anna Maria Island is a throwback to the days before high-rises and chain restaurants. It's a charming island with a laid-back vibe, beautiful beaches, and plenty of old Florida charm. Apalachicola is a small town with a big personality. Known for its oysters, historic architecture, and laid-back atmosphere. Be sure to check out the Apalachicola Maritime Museum. Fort Pierce is a great place to experience the real Florida. It has a working waterfront, fishing, and a charming downtown. Jupiter is a beautiful town with a lot to offer. Visit the Jupiter Inlet Lighthouse, Blowing Rocks Preserve, and Loggerhead Beach for some of the best snorkeling in Florida. Ocala is horse country, and there's no better place to experience it than at one of the many beautiful horse farms in the area. Be sure to check out the Ocala National Forest for some hiking, camping, and kayaking. Coral Gables is a beautiful city with a distinct Mediterranean flair. The architecture here is stunning, and there are plenty of upscale shops, restaurants, and cafes to explore. Homestead is the gateway to the Florida Keys, but there's plenty to see and do here. Check out Everglades National Park, Biscayne National Park, and the Fruit and Spice Park. Isla Mirada is known as the sport fishing capital of the world, and for good reason. The fishing here is incredible, with plenty of charters and guides available. Lakeland is a beautiful city with a lot to offer. As its name suggests, there are plenty of lakes here for fishing, boating, and swimming activities. The city also has a charming downtown area with shops, restaurants, and museums to explore. Mount Dora is a charming town with a love for antiques. There are many antique shops here, as well as art galleries, boutiques, and restaurants. The town also hosts festivals throughout the year. New Smyrna Beach is a laid-back beach town with a love for surfing. The waves here are some of the best in Florida, with many surf shops and schools in town. Palm Coast is a golfer's paradise with championship golf courses, pristine beaches, nature preserves, and parks. Port St. Lucie is a growing city with a lot to offer. Visit the Botanical Gardens, the St. Lucie River, and the Savannas Preserve State Park. Sebring is best known for the Sebring International Raceway, but there's more to this city than racing. Explore Highlands Hammock State Park and Lake Jackson and the Sebring Historical Society Museum. Stewart is known as the sailfish capital of the world, and it's easy to see why. The fishing here is incredible, with plenty of charters and guides available. The city also has a charming downtown with shops, restaurants, and art galleries. Tarpon Springs is a unique city with rich Greek heritage. The sponge docks are a must-see, and you can take a sponge diving tour. Be sure to try some authentic Greek food. Winter Park is a beautiful city with much to offer. Take a scenic boat tour on the Winter Park chain of lakes, visit the Charles Hosmer Morse Museum of American Art, or explore the shops and restaurants in Park Avenue. Ybor City is a historic district in Tampa with a Cuban flair. It's known for its cigar factories, nightlife, and authentic Cuban food. Be sure to check out the Ybor City State Museum. DeLand is a great place to get your adrenaline pumping with an exciting skydiving adventure. The city also has a charming downtown area with shops, restaurants, and historic sites. Fernandina Beach is a charming town on Amelia Island with a Victorian flair. The historic district has beautiful architecture, and the beaches here are some of the best in Florida. Key Largo is a diver's paradise with the John Pennekamp Coral Reef State Park offshore. The snorkeling and diving here are incredible, and there are plenty of charters and guides. Cape Canaveral is a must-visit for space enthusiasts. Explore the Kennedy Space Center, witness a rocket launch, and delve into the history of space exploration. That's a wrap on Florida, folks. 50 epic locations, endless adventures, and enough sunshine to last a lifetime. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that button and join the adventure. And drop a comment below and let me know which spot you're dying to check out. Until next time, peace out.